Hi, how are you? This is Miriam from Art Curious. Max is behind the scenes. He's the one that helped me to achieve this. And today we are going to continue the experimentation. We started last week to experiment on canvas. Let me show you what we have here, or what I did with that. I started to do a road with lights and mountains and a sunset, maybe. So you can start with an abstract and then go to something else. I will show you, I will post in Facebook my and in Instagram the picture when it's done. Okay. So today we have a cardstock, a piece of cardstock. We are going to try to do two experiments in one stream. So one being the abstract painting on page cardstock, a very big one because I intend to do something else with that after the stream. Maybe I cut it, maybe I used it as a journal cover, or I don't know. The sky is the limit. But what I am going to do is to show more different methods, show to experiment myself because it's the first time I am doing. I saw something here and here and here, and I had that idea. Let's do it not on canvas. Let's do it on paper and see what happens. And I am going to add one element that is this. Okay, so we have our touring video, and now we have these two. Let's see what happened. Shall we? Come with me to top side. The cardboard is so big that it almost occupied all the desk, the screen. So let me show you what I have here prepared. I have regular brush, especially the ones that are soft. And I have this one that it's a mixed media brush. You can take it like that and not with a handle. And those that are silicone brushes and silicone from the kitchen. From the kitchen. So that's in order to have like this. Then I have my making tools. I have this one and I have this one. This I used the last time, the stream. So if you don't know which stream it is, it's the stream on Sunday before this one. I'm sorry I didn't. I will make a playlist eventually. I don't know how many of these streams I'm going to dedicate to that, but I will organize everything. Anyway, this was from packaging. This it says bath sponge. Then sponge bath. No, bath sponge. Okay. Anyway, I have 3 stencils here, mark making stencils. Two are mine. Hi, Paula. How are you, my dear? Welcome. I'm showing what I am going to do, what I'm going to use. How are you today, darling? So I have two mark making stencils. If you go to more, you can have not only the name of those stencils, but the link to PM Artist Studio Shop, where you can buy them. They have a lot of things, not only this stencil, they have stencils, stamps, they have my designs and other prestigious designers like Paula here, that she's on the chat. So this is Gaussian variant. This is line marked Frankenstein. And this is from Kerry Griffith, and it's called Wicked Window Tracery Gothics. So the three of them are available in PM Artist Studio along with others. And here is the place where you can go and you can enjoy savings with the points. And more you buy, the more you have available to buy. That's interesting, the concept, don't it? So let's see. I need to take this out. So, okay, making dinner, says Paula. And you guys, well, I am streaming. I had today a nap, a very large nap. And it was so intense because I went to the doctor today. I thought I was stressed because the doctor does not call you unless it's something bad or something that you need to attend. So I was from yesterday, they called me to give me the appointment till today. Hi, Mami, hola, ¿cómo estás? So I was scared. And the doctor gave me the same results I already have, because today you receive everything without any further explanation. It was part of the studio that was missing, and it's still missing. So really, we need to wait and see. So I went out from there, and I went to the supermarket, and then I couldn't find all of the things. So I went to another supermarket, and on the way, I went to a shopping to buy something specific. And let me tell you, everything was stress. I almost have no power in my wheelchair. I was away from home. I didn't know what to do. They didn't have to put it to charge. Let me tell you, I came home. I did breakfast at noon, past noon, and then I want to sleep. And I slept so deep that I put, of course, the days I have streams or other commitments. yeah, Paula. It was a day to forget. Anyway, I put the alarm that I already put. If in the middle of the day, I need to, well, at night also, I have commitments. I put, like the medicines, for instance, are my commitments. So, okay, went to sleep. So then the alarm sound, and I heard the alarm. As usual, you are human as me. As usual, I said, 1 minute more. And I have a mistake because it was, I don't know. I said, oh, I might sleep more because today is Friday morning. I don't have nothing to do. So I watched the alarm, the telephone, and it was 5:30 p.m. And then I said, oh, I have stream. Today is still Thursday. But fortunately, I that shows that I really rest. Okay. Anyway, three of this. I have also my numbers that we did use in the past. And I have something that I made for to do my landscapes, whimsical landscapes with the gel plate, and still don't have something acceptable to show you. But this is the whole stencil. But we can use parts of it as mark making too. So let's do it. On top of that, of course, I have the paint, the acrylic paint, and I have some pastels. These are oil pastels that are water soluble, so we can use it eventually. And the more important thing we have are wipes. If you don't use wipes, I use wipes because then I am letting dry and I use them on mixed media. I don't toast them unless and I use them with glue or something else that I didn't find yet the use for that. But if you don't want to use this, you can use a wet cloth. I think it's the same. Okay, let's start the experimentation. I'm going to use my Chuku Chuku silicone. And right now I have these colors. Let's see. Let's put them somehow in order. Okay. We have, they are all XTC, that is from Honing. I think that's, I wanted to search that, but I think that it's Germany because of the German thing. I couldn't find here. Only we have www. Let's see if I can do it now. I want really to know where is this Honing paints. Holland? No. Honey, no. Honed, no. Honing. Okay, I think it's not giving me what I want. Let's see if I put the here it is, the two. Honing. Oh, it's HOENINIG, paint for artists, professional. Here, professional acrylics, Honing, paints with pigment. Acrylic artist medium. Where are you from? Okay. Artsy pigments. It's not the one I want. XTC acrylic pointing. I'm on the same page. Okay. I don't want to use this for, I don't know where the base. I will search really, and I will give you the answer someday on Facebook or on a post. Why not? I will do a community post about it. Anyway, I have really, really good performance, and because it's easy to buy them here, I started to use them. I use eventually Amsterdam also, but not all the shops carry them, and they are more pricey. They are no pricey at all. This is 12 shekel. That means it's $3 each. So this is the colors I am going to use. This is gold. It's pearl mica. This is sunflower yellow. This is cadmium orange. This is red vermilion. And this is pink number 2. And this is titanium white. Honey, yes. In China? Oh, could be. I don't know. They are good. And they sell them here. So let's start with this color. I don't know why, it's random, so let's put the color on a palette. That's it. I am going to start with this without putting anything on it. And we are going to do marks with all the paint anywhere we can do it. Wow. Almost there. Okay. We are going to go like, they could be in China. Today, everything comes from China. Let's start the first white session. First of all, as we learned, we need to dry it. It won't be very hard. I think. So how was your day, Paula? Okay. Let's now use white piece without putting any medium. Oh, that is what we don't want to do. I thought it was. So now, in the part that it's painted, we can then take it out with the part that have no paint. In the other part, it's more difficult because it's the raw paper. Okay, so we are going to build all kind of layers, and we'll see how it behaves. This is cardstock, so it's not mixed media paper, and we are going to wet it a lot, but I think we are going to have good results anyway. Okay, let's put the last of this. Let's try to take a little bit out. And then, yes, of course. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Dark and raining here all day. Oh, we had a day that was really was to go from places as I did, from one place to another. Sunny. And the temperature wasn't so cold. It was. I went out with a coat and a sweater and a long sleeve, and I started to take out things in the way. I think by now everything needs to be already dry because we use that. So let's introduce another color without the that, without the white piece. Because it's gold, it's very transparent. So we can see the color that is behind, even if we don't put anything on it. Okay. I think this is almost ready for the next stage. In some places it's still wet. Okay. Now, let's do one mark. XTC, sorry, company is Honey. Oh, 5 real cold days. Yes, we had cold days. Even the last evening and night was really cold. And suddenly the sun and the sea was so blue, like light blue. And I cannot, I was overwhelmed. I am using acrylic paint XTC from Honey. I tried to find the origin and I couldn't. Let's see if I put, oh, Barbara, the sun will come out tomorrow. Yes. Let's see if I can put directly the point. Honey color. Go. Huh. Take his time. I don't know. In a minute, we are going to come back to you. Let's put a little bit of this. And let's try to glaze again with the white piece. So I grab a little bit of paint and I am putting a little bit here, and then I take from some places. You see that a little bit goes a long way, and where is raw paper, it's not so easy, if not possible, to take it out. So we need that for the glaze to work here with this method, we need paper that is painty, satin, or other thing. If we have the raw paper, it's very difficult. So I am going to continue until I have no more paint. So I have no white part also. Yes. So the last one. Now I am taking out from some part. Okay. Now we need to think. I think 4 seasons in one day. Yes, Paula. That's what happened lately. Lisa, that weather is like English Scottish weather. I love this saying that in New England, that is the Boston and up, if you don't like the weather, I think they say about New York too. It's all the same place, like let's say general area. And they said, if you don't like the weather, wait a minute. Okay, I am going to introduce one cult, but it's called, but it's not, because it's a weird call. So let's start. I am going to close my eyes so I'm not influenced in my mark making. It's only feeling. That's it. If I want here, I close my eyes again and I do something so I have marks. Now, let's grab this that we already used and let's start to disperse a little bit. Because it's water soluble, we will have some of the marks, but we will have some glaze also around. So we are going to build this. It's a pleasant winter day here, 3 Fahrenheit with 1 chill, 15 below. Whoa, Barbara. Oh, yes, XTC. Thank you. Now you tell me it's the worst paint, so I cannot use it again. No, I have a very good result with that. Cheaper. You see, I am taking out some of the lines, but I am putting it again on the place. Okay. As I told you, this is not a mixed media paper, so I need to be a little bit careful. But we are going to, anyway, we are going to do something. Okay. Let's go to white. Not doing glaze, but putting some paint here so I can start to define areas. And I'm going to do it following one of the marks. Do I want more white? No. I think I am going to go now to another color. I am going to, I think I don't have, yes, I have yellow. I don't find, I can't find it, the yellow. Where did I put it? I don't know. Oh, it's here. I think yellow I am going to leave. And now let's go to green. Here it says the pigments that have. And also I know that it's a high quality paint because it marks if it's opaque or not. And this is opaque. Let's put a little bit of that. And now I am going to use part of the method that we use, that is the pouring medium. Okay. Let's see. Remember, 20, 80, or something like that. And now, part of it, I am going to use it as is. It's not the same that when we use that on a canvas. I don't know why, but it has more resistance to be like and the other part, I am going to add the color, and we are going to use this. And I am cleaning some parts. This part is not so cleanable, but we can. And we can clean it. We can disperse it, blend it. This is a dry, soft brush. Let's see. Anina, hi. How are you, my dear? Looks like winter rose. I shouldn't know. Let's leave this like that. Now I am going to put some violet. This is Reeves. Reeves is from Fine Artist Quality. Since 1766, trademark, and again, we don't have the origin. Huh. A lot to search, a lot. Weird violet now. Sorry. Are based in Barkai, Israel? No. Really? Hmm. Israel. Yeah. It's a kibbutz. But it's it. Okay. Yes. I there is a word that I misunderstood. And yes, it's made in Israel. Thank you, Paula. I interpret that they brought that to the country, not that they are doing it. As you can see, this is really transparent. And it was made from an opaque color. And now comes the most important thing. I am going to right now, this is not a very appealing thingy, for me at least. But let's see what we can do. First, I am going to brush it. Okay, Anina, I know. You relax and enjoy. I can work it a little bit, and I can lift, move first a little bit. I have the marks of this. Now I am going to use a stencil. In this case, Gaussian variant. Gaussian variant. You have all the stencils in the description on the more. Now I am going to grab a wipey and I am going to clean a little bit around the stencil. Like using the stencil, I am cleaning. I don't need to use all the stencil, but you can see what happened here now. Let's do a mark on the other side so we have some follow. That's it. And maybe use Carrie's one also on the description with the link. It's Gothic Windows or something like that. Let me tell you. I saw that I have Wicked Windows Tracery Wall Gothic. Okay. See about the XTC info. Let's see. Embarca Israel, yes, I saw it. Kibbutz definition collective settlement, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Paula. I already saw it. Oh, I love the marks. Now I am going to continue with a little bit of toilet paper because I don't remember to brought to my studio the kitchen towels, but it's almost the same. So this is going to lift a little bit parts that are wet, giving us another kind of look. Now, because I don't have water either, I never complete. We are going to use one already, let's see. This is transparent and it's burnt sienna. So I am going to put it in here. I want to have the well, first of all, I think we need to dry. It's very important when you use this to dry. So the technique that I use with the stencils right now It's a technique that is used also with watercolors, and it's called reverse stenciling. Okay, Barbara, be right back. Perfect. We have so good things here going on because the water that I left it with the paper really made the marks more organic. I don't know why, but I want to do something. I want to do more marks now with a very vibrant uh, pastel. This is an oil pastel, water soluble. So now I am going to close my eyes again. I have something here, and I'm going to go here and do another sun. Wow, I love it. Love it, love it. And I can go with another color like this. Now I'm not, I have my eyes open completely. And maybe I can use a little bit of white. Okay, now I am going to prepare my glaze. Linda, hi. Oh, that's nice of you. This is Amsterdam acrylic and it's totally transparent. And we are going to transparenterize it more with the pouring medium. Now I need to mix it. So I am going to grab this and mix it. What I wanted to achieve with this, and I am achieving it, is to disperse the other paint, the oil pastels. See, okay, yeah, ta-da. While this is wet, we can do marks, we can do all sorts of things here. And I am also combine techniques. I am going to use this. You see, this is more subtle. This one, okay, sorry. So if I am using this, I can also, there's that. I try to make contrast the parts. Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, let's grab this. Now I am grabbing the toilet paper and I make some marks. I need to lift the paper because the paper is there. Sorry, but I am in artsy mode. Yes. Now I want to go there. Okay. This is what we have now. Now we can do some. Okay, Paula, it's okay. We had, says Belinda, about 1 to 2 inches of snow overnight, and she was fearful of driving on the Amsterdam road. So I broke her. Oh, you're so nice. I love what you do. Even I don't get really what you do. Why do the colors come out with you? No, it's not that. With heat, what I do is to dry the previous layer. So now I can do another glaze on top of that. If I don't dry the layers, the when I try to do another glaze, I will taking out the first the layer of paint that is beneath. And why they you see better is the same of all wet things that when you dry them they change color and they became maybe more intense. What brings that quality of feel, how do you say that word? Silk. The silk quality is the pouring medium. So you need to be sure that it's all dry before you go with another layer of paint. Now I want to do something to all of it. No distinctions. Let's see if I will regret of it or not. Let's grab this. I have another stencil. I'm going to use it with the plate. So I want to go here with this color, not in other places. So let's put right here because this is transparent already. I'm not going to glaze now, but this is a natural glaze of the paint. But I don't want to take it out. I want that to be the color with every color there. So this is a little bit reflective. But it's okay. Here I have a little more, and I am going to put here. Oh, okay. I put my foot in the 1 hour marking because I want to go with gel plate now. I love what you Miriam, what could you title this piece of art? I will say that this is Space Storm with a view. That's my name. Space Storm with a view. So now I have this that I took that and I don't want to leave it like that. So I am going to put some of the paint I already have on my okay, I am doing this so you can see it without the glare or with the glare. Like it's different every time. I love it. Okay, let's go to the. I have another kind of paint that I was told it's very, very well. I have some paints. This is exotic. I think it's Israel. Let's see. So Seret Odu. So this is from India. And it's in this case it's a black one. Then I have my matte bright magenta and my matte black. Let's see what we can do with that. Okay. I need my gel plate. I think I'm going to go to a 8x10 and not my new one, because if I experiment, I do prefer to use my oldie, already stained one. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you so much. I love it. I really love it. Okay. Let's see what we can do. First of all, I have papers here already. And I want to glaze them. That's something that I was thinking, and I'm not sure if glazing is the name of the game, but let's say that you don't like this. It's too pink, and you are not a pink lady. I am, but let's say you are not. Let's see what else do we have here. Oh, this one. And this one. And I have this one too. Okay. In the meantime, this is good. We are not going to need to dry, so I'm putting that away. I am going to use what I have here, and I don't mind if it's the colors I wanted or the colors I have. This is what it is. So let's see. First, this one. It will be a little bit bigger, but it's okay because we can see the difference. So let's see that you made a print and it's not so much your liking. Or you have all your pages for a journal in a certain color, but you want to incorporate this because you like the paper overall design, but it's not the same color that you need. Let's see what we do. One of the things that we used to do, and I am going to do it now with the third one, the mark making Frankenstein. Remember, everything is in the description box. Okay. I want some marky marks to do, and we can use that also. First of all, let's try paint matte from Apple Barrel. So this one you can, this is from Play Enterprise Norcross GA. That's USA or not? No, Norcross GA. Okay, Apple Barrel, USA. Yes, it's made in USA. Okay. So let's put a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So in the past, if I want to have the same color scheme, I used to do this. And do something in that color. Let's say my color was this. So I can say, oh, I have something that it's relatable. But maybe there is another method. So I'm going to grab this. Oh, all my layers are here. Let's grab one without doing a lot of. I need to organize my organizers now. That's it. Now I can say that both are going to the same journal. And I have somehow the same color. But wait, there is more. There is more options. First of all, we saw that matte paint is perfectly usable matte craft paint. Norcross, Georgia, if that's what you were reading. Yes, 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 I was. Thank you, Belinda. You know how I know that I knew that it's USA? Because they didn't put the country. Yeah. I know because I heard that from other creators. I only wanted to do a little bit of let's complete this now because now it's done. So now I did some of it's paint, but it's not so bright, so plain, okay? It's a wash, let's say. Now I want really to change the color. So let's say I want to do it everything more yellowy. I have here yellow. This is sunflower yellow. And let's put a lot of this. And I will have some of the pink or magenta also, because we didn't clean nor the plate nor the brayer. Too much. Whoa. Let's try without the plate. Let's try in this one that already we used. You can already see how it's so maintain what is on the paper, but gives it another tone to it. So if I am using an already print thingy and I'm using this over, I can have a glaze. Again, it's paper, so where we have raw paper, we cannot take it out. I take out from these parts. I am putting all over the paper. So you see, we have one color here. Let's say this is going to be my paper too, because I need to use the paint before I can do that. You see the difference? This is doing some, giving some tone to the piece. And let's say I have my page and I don't want to do two sides. I always can go with this, and then if you do a journal with that, you will have a part, a place that you can write on it. It's a very good method to, let's say I do that on the sides, and then I let it dry, or I dry it, and I want to do stamping on it. And I can go this part, and I am going to also, so in order to have my paint as I want, I am using this here, and now I am going to do what I intended to do at the start, that is this. So now we are not going to see how it adds over something, but it's almost the same. So now I am going to go with a whitey. Thank you, Barbara. See you. Thank you for being here, honey. Let's say that I do a mark with this. That is there. I can go and I can use it with my glaze. Okay, I am out of paint, so the next paint will be here, the one I will use. So can we do from a black matte opaque paint a transparent one? I don't know. And pay attention, I'm not wiping anything, sorry. So this is a little bit more than 2080. It's more 3070 or even 4060, but we are going to make it work. I already can see the transparency of that. So now, until I have the right amount, I am going to use it here. I can leave it as is and let that be or I even can wipe it a little bit and take it to the other place. Let's leave it as is. Let's do something on the other side. So we have somehow same thing. Okay. Now we have this one. Can we do something on that? I don't know. The only reason I am doing with this, not with the gel paint, is because I put a lot of paint. Wow. Interesting. This is made so matte. How do you spell it? How do you say it? Sorry. Okay, now I think I can have my thin layer. I can see perfect. I'm going to put this in a place that I don't have anything, and let's see what. Oh, hi, Paula. Welcome back. Wow. I love it. It's a good effect. Now I'm going to put one thin layer here. And I'm going to put carrots. And I am going to dab. Beauty. And let's see what we have. I am going to do it in a white page so we can see. Of course, it's the same way. Oh, I can do it here because this is bright enough, like light enough, so I can have and see the result. It's very sad, very, very sad. But it's there because I don't have a lot of paint. That is the opposite that I had. Not lucky. Let's put white or yellow. Yellow, no, white. Now I need white. And I need, where is my white? Okay, this is transparent. Let's see what this. Maybe will be a little gray, because remember, we don't in. Now I'm going to put the pencil, and I am going to put again this. No tweaking. I didn't do anything. Only I used the transparent white. Oh. It's very subtle, and I love it. Let's use this now on this. And let's see what happens. Because we are experimenting. Nothing is out of reach. And if it's not what we wanted, that's okay. I can see it. It's very, very subtle, but it's another mark on the wall. So now we are going to biologize everything. So this, don't say if it's transparent or not. And we are going to put a little bit of this, very medium. That's it. I'm going to blend it. I think I have enough here. No much, no less. And now I'm having this without anything. No wiping. Happen with my camera. It's giving me I think the thing is to find the right place. See, this was right. Like a very thin layer. There. And this part that it's like too much, we have the wipey method to take it a little bit, tone it down. And that's it. We have it. Now I use the same for other pages. I'm supposed to have a glaze that unify my pages. Let's see if that's right. Wow. Love it. And now we have this. Let's see if I have enough here to use the yes. You see? You can even do that. And let's try something else. Let's take a wipe and wipe the part. It's still wet, so I can do it. And then I'm going to have a glaze and not a blow of that. Love it. And now I am going to put what I have in here. Again, I will have the marks behind because, as we said, it's not we don't clean it, so we clean it with the plate. And we have 3 of them, 4, I think. Well, this one we didn't put the violets yet. So this is not the same. These 3 could go in the same journal. Thank you, Anina. Yes, my stencils, HPM artist stencil. I have 2 of them. It's mine, and one is from Kerry. And in the description, you have all the links. Are we going to try to do this one that will combine with those? Very good question. Let's see if we can. It's not so, it's a little bit wet yet. So I'm going to be very careful with that. Again, let's put some of the violet. Not a lot, because I don't want to have a lot of paint again. Let's put some now I think it's more than 28. We are going to go with it. And there is a lot of material. So we are going to start with white piece. I have no room to do it anyway. Let's use this with white piece here. Let's see what we have. And now we're going to go with this. Let's put some more here. I think it's the one that lacks of violet. Okay. I don't know what happened here. I don't know what happened. Sorry about that. Yes, it's scary. This one, it's scary. It's called Wicked Window Tracery Gothic. And you have the link in the description. As you have the links to everything. Okay, I am going now to clean it so I can put it away. Clean it partially, of course. This I am going to clean it well. That's it. Because I want now the space, I want to work with them. Let's put the paint in place too. If I need some, I can take it anyway. After. Okay, I didn't use the exotic one. So now I have a little more. What I did with stencils is this. I took on the other one, and I can took here too. I take here, sorry. And you see I made more marks. I hope you can see it. Very subtle, that's the thing. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. First of all, I am going to write. You remember this? How was? Now it's grungy. That was 70 pink, now it's grungy. Oh, that's perfect. A little bit of so let's see the papers we have. Let's put this and that. I need to, this I need to write. There is another story. Very faint to see. Yes, I know. I will try to make a picture of that. Anyway, it's our aim. Our aim is not to have a stenciled material because for that there are another method that we know. but I wanted to have papers that, let's say, this one, I will still have a little bit of yellow or gold on it. But yeah, for the most part, I can put all of this in the same one. Maybe this one, it's not so because it was very, very brown. So the color I put, it's only go to more brown, different browns, but brown. So these ones are the best representation of what I want to do. This one, I will use it anyway. And if you see that, I can use this. I can put this one. And this one. Even though they don't have the same measurements, I can do it anyway. And then I have this one. That could be my cover. And I can cut this or left like as it is. I can do it like that. And I can have it like that and with a pocket. And it's very nice for, I think I'm going to do it right now. We're going to finish the work. Oh, no, I like it like a close thing. So I need some too much hanging. I don't mind. I can do like that and like that also. That's nice too. This is maybe too much. So we can trim it a little. Let's trim with a scissor because I'm not sure about my trimmer. Now makes sense. I am not going to do it definitive because I want to do something inside. Also, I only did one side, but it's very, very, very luscious. Right? And I might use more pages, different pages. Maybe this will be a junk journal. I don't know. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Belinda. And maybe Rhonda Dots. I'm having trouble opening the PMY website. Oh, yes. I did it today earlier because I needed to have the links. And now we have some of these that we can dry and use inside of in another mixed media project. And if I left everything wet and together, I might have the one color on the other. This I can use yet. Let's say that I want to put some color here on the sides. I still could be having this while still it's wet, I can use it. So now it's part of it. And of course, we can also I don't know what also. My mind went somewhere. I can stamp it. Let's see how much time. We have 17 minutes. My card there is getting fuller again. First, need to play with what I just got. Yes. And Belinda says that yes, it's luscious. And it's anyone else buffering? I don't know. I don't. What is weird, but I won't. And now I am going to put a little bit of this. And if I put maybe this on this yellow, I can do it more compatible. Okay. Anyway, this is not new. It's something that I discover how to do it right now. And I'm discovering, I didn't discover like fully, but P from PMRT Studio, she is the P, Patricia, she is doing that a lot. I think first of all, she's putting some additive to every paint. And I think that's the, I forgot the name, the spray that you spray, the paint that you spray. So they have a medium for that, and she's using that. And okay, now I let this dry. So I never knew how she does. I thought it was the paint. Yes, you are an exclusive buffer. I love it. Top view is sometimes also for me, but the other are not. The other one not. Oh, yes. Yes, because top view, I made it a little bit bigger so you can see better. Okay, so for this project, of course, I might need to continue working with the papers until I achieve what I want. This is really, really near the quadroquinon, I don't know, the one that Golden discontinued. And that's what I wanted to do. So I think that's a plus. And this one, it's really interesting. Really, really interesting. I might put some collage on it. And we don't have a lot of time now. We have 15 minutes, so I might even shorten this stream because I see what I remember my father. Let's put me again bigger. I remember my father telling me when I was doing the learning to drive that I never achieved finally because I don't have a driver license. But my father was the one who taught me. And she taught me on Sundays. I don't know how much time, maybe half an hour. And then he said, let this sink. I didn't understand at the time what that means I was a little bit like mad because I said, okay, why aren't you dedicate the time that you promised me you are going to dedicate to teach me? With the years, I understood. When you receive one knowledge, being that knowledge come from outside or from inside of you. Oh, thank you, Belinda. She says it's beautiful. And go, Miriam and Maxi. It's an alert? No, mommy. It's not an alert. It was my computer acting up or my phone acting up. Somehow my computer unmute my phone. I might do something around it, or maybe it's a little bit of, I don't know. Anyway, what I was saying is that lit the Kant, it's when you start, you understand everything, but only that. When it becomes, it's like it marries with everything inside you, the experiences, the knowledge. Yes, I did. I am going to explain in a minute. So all your general knowledge need to marry it with the new one, so it will be richer. So you will find some resources from your experience, from your past experiences, and bring it to the new thing or the new knowledge. So that I, with the works is the same. I let this decant go down. Then I could incorporate better to my knowledge. And also, it wasn't when you have a new thing, not me, because I'm so used to new things that really I embrace them. But sometimes we don't embrace changes, new things. Then we need that time. Oh, yes, it's true, Belinda. Yes. Now, Anina, did I cut my hair? Yes, I did. Why? I did it twice already, but this one was more like uh, noticeable. I have a problem. I am losing hair. So it's very alarming to me. I think part is my age, but part it's something that it's not don't need to be there. I am taking some meds now. I need to wait about 3 months for my any dermatologist. Even if I want to pay, I need to wait. They are, I don't know, they are over. If you want to learn something like a career, be a dermatologist because it's a doctor, not the one that make you or not cosmetologist, but dermatologist. And because I need to wait, my doctor told me to start taking some meds. But I lost 75% of my hair and it's continuing. So I cut it a little bit and then I cut it more. So my hair is not battling the dead weight of that because everything originates in the scalp. So it will grow again. Okay, we have 7 minutes. and I think I am going to cut it short. Thank you for being here. Lurkers, please thumbs up. If you come after we do what we have to do, Miriam, medical issues and medication affects our bodies in different ways. Yes, you know what? My doctor said that it must be stress related. And after more than 1 year of war and alarms and everything, I really don't see why I am stressed. So, anyway, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for giving me company and for being a reason for me to continue moving, because if I know that I need to do a stream that I want to do, but sometimes you procrastinate. So this gives me the opportunity really to have a reason to not procrastinate. Okay, thank you so much. Continue with your life and be a good one. And as I say, if you come after and you are one of the runners, please leave me a comment, even a heart. Or if you don't like it, put you don't like it and give me some reasons to learn something. Maybe I'm not sure or I'm not right, and you can help me. Bye. Love you.